Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our virtual Lunch and Learn event today. My name is Steve Cannon, and I am your VP of Member Development at the Greater Gainesville Chamber. Before we introduce our speaker today, I would first like to thank our annual presenting sponsor for the 2020 Lunch and Learn series. Joining us today from Carr, Riggs & Ingram is one of the firm's partners, Frank Mason. How are you, Frank?
Hey, Steve, I'm doing great today. How are you?
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about Carr, Riggs & Ingram.
Sure. We're a full-service CPA firm. We're happy to be involved with the Chamber's Lunch and Learn presentations. We think this is a great resource both for our team as well as a way to get our name out there. As a special point of interest, if you have a business that's located in Gainesville or Alachua County and you've not checked out the opportunity for CARES Act funding to fund you should go to the Chamber's website and link into the Alachua County's administration of those CARES Act funds. Our firm is handling the administrative part of that process, and that's one of the many services that CRI does. So check us out, cricpa.com.
Thank you again for being here today and for the support Carr, Riggs & Ingram has given us on this event series for the past couple of years. We really appreciate your support. We also today would like to introduce, we have a quick sponsor for today. Joanne Eddy is here from First Federal Bank. Joanne, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Steve.
Tell us a little bit about First Federal Bank.
Happy to, thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Joanne Eddy. I'm a relationships manager and your personal contact in the Gainesville office. First Federal is a community-based mutual bank serving its customers since 1962. And I'm sure some of you have heard me say that we may be new to Gainesville, but we are certainly not new to banking. Everything we do is centered around our community, customer service, our stability, and being trustworthy. We're very committed to helping our communities flourish. Most recently, we've partnered with the United Way of North Central Florida, Family Promise of Gainesville, Rebuilding Together North Central Florida, PACE, Boys and Girls Club, and Ronald McDonald House. We offer personal and business banking products and services, mortgages, SBA and USDA loans. We're the best at serving our customers with innovative and creative solutions, and we hope that you would consider First Federal Bank for your future financial needs. Steve, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to support our Greater Gainesville Chamber, and looking forward to hearing Juan Carlos speak.
We appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Joanne.
You're welcome.
So our speaker today is a creative and multi-skilled digital designer and creative director specializing in a variety of areas, including but not limited to video production, post-production, audio editing, motion graphics, 3D design, and more. He holds a bachelor's and a master's degree in digital arts and sciences from the University of Florida. He has spent more than 15 years directing, coordinating, and assisting different video production projects for companies such as Southeastern Grocers, University of Florida, Steinmart, the Greater Gainesville Chamber, and various other companies locally here in Gainesville. Please welcome today our very special guest presenter, Juan Carlos Tafur. Juan, take it away.
Hi, thank you, Steve, for the invitation, and thanks so much for coming and be here today. This is going to be an amazing Lunch and Learn webinar, and I'm going to be talking to you about a topic that is very important if you are a business owner. My name is Juan Carlos Tafur-Mejia, and I'm the creative director and founder of Innova Creative Solutions. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can enhance your marketing strategy by using video. I have created Innova Creative Solutions in 2017 with only one idea in mind, is to help companies have more brand awareness online and solve the communication issue with their customers, so they can help them better understand their services and products through video. So let's start. Okay, the first thing that you must think when you have a business or when you want to create brand awareness online is how you're going to do it. And today I'm going to be talking about the different things and how you can do that presence online. Innova Creative Solutions is a Gainesville, Florida-based creative agency offering professional animated video content, promotional video solutions, and different video production services. We specialize in producing animated explainer videos and promotional marketing videos to describe your product or service in a way that will bring your business to a broader audience, helping your clients to take action. With over 15 years of experience working with different industries, including the University of Florida, corporate America, and other companies, I have developed a passion for helping companies of various sizes communicate their message better and eliminate the friction between them and their ideal customers, focusing on providing a more precise understanding of what they do. Specifically, what we have for today is why it's so essential to create brand awareness online. I'm going to explain every single step, or actually the most important things, why you should start considering using video to have more presence online, how to improve conversion rates and have more website traffic. If you don't have a website right now as a business owner, I think it's time for you to start thinking about it and actually start embedding videos to it to be more favorable to Google. What type of videos should you use to build brand awareness online? Does your audience really understand your business, services, or products? Where to start with video content? And something that is very key at the time when you're dealing with your customers is how videos help humanize brands to help build trust with clients. So let's start asking this question. Why is it important to create brand awareness online? Brands need a video marketing strategy. This is not a new idea. What has changed is how important video has become on every platform and channel. Like everything in life, planning is essential. Creating a video for the right purpose is not the exception to the rule. Video length, video content, video type, etc. are questions we'll ask when we want to include video in our marketing streaming strategy. More and more brands are now using video to connect to their target audience and build relationships with them. This is your longer-term content marketing strategy. Let's look at this graph. Is video an essential part of your marketing strategy? In this graph, basically, is telling us that in the past 5 years, video awareness increased from 78% in 2015 to 92% and rising in 2020. This is a tremendous amount between the 2015 and 2020. And the reason being is because every time people are looking for more content online, and specifically video. Some key findings. As we once again march forward into a brand new decade, new research conducted by Whistle strongly suggests video remains a key priority for marketers. Marketers feel more positive about the ROI offered by video than ever, as it continues to strongly influence traffic, leads, sales, and audience understanding. And this is another way for you to bring traffic to your website. Usage and spend on video marketing are likely to increase yet again in 2020. People watch significantly more video than ever before. Consumers continue to use video as an integral part of their journey with brands and are excited to see even more video content in the year ahead. What's your hashtag? How do you resonate with your customers in 10 seconds? This is something most companies are trying to do, is how they can reach the audience very quickly, because nobody really wants to spend so much time reading something or watching something. So the first 5 seconds are very important. When you're creating a video, it must be fun and engaging, and that's how you start resonating with your audience. Video marketing uses video to promote and market your product or service, increase engagement on your digital and social channels, educate your consumers and customers, and enrich your audience with a new medium. Let's take a look at these two videos that I think they have, even though they have different products and they offer different services, they have the same concept, is to educate the audience. One company is HubSpot. They just promote software marketing strategy or software solutions for your company. And the other one is a Door Shape Club, which they offer an item for you to shave and everything else. Both companies have a very compact idea on when they are trying to bring the message to their audience. So let's take a look.
If you're a marketer today, life is, well, interesting. The world has changed, customers are in control, and you have to change the way you market, big time. Remember trade shows, direct mail, buying email lists? Well, they're just not enough anymore. Turns out, your customers are normal human beings, and if your only way of getting their attention is to interrupt them with impersonal messages, then you should probably get used to being tuned out. So yeah, it's time to put that dusty old marketing playbook to rest. Today, it's all about attracting your customers through inbound marketing. But inbound marketing, you say, that takes so much work. SEO, blogging, social media, marketing automation, personalization, segmentation. It's a lot, but that's why we built HubSpot, the world's #1 inbound marketing platform. HubSpot gives you the software, services, and support you need to do marketing the right way, all in one place. Now, some marketers try to do this using a bunch of different marketing applications. That gets ugly fast. They spend a ton of time and money on complicated integrations, not to mention managing multiple logins, user interfaces, data sets, support teams, help centers, account reps, and of course a running supply of headache medication. And here's the even bigger problem. Cobbling together different applications doesn't give you the full view of every interaction your customers have with you. That means you have less data, ROI is harder to measure, and you miss valuable opportunities for personalized nurturing. Bottom line, you're getting very little return from a whole lot of investment. HubSpot is different. HubSpot gives you everything you need to succeed. You can manage all your marketing activities, group them by campaign, and finally see your real return on investment across the entire funnel. So think about it. Rather than jumble together a bunch of smaller, less effective marketing apps, why not trust your marketing to the powerful all-in-one platform right in front of you? And hey, more than 10,000 companies from over 65 countries can't be wrong. With HubSpot's award-winning inbound marketing and sales platform, you will attract more visitors, engage more leads, and delight more customers. All in one platform, with only one login, one user interface, one database, and one team to count on for help.
All right, so now it's time. Let's see the second video.
A razor this good is going to get borrowed. For a limited time, get an extra with the Double Razor Share Pack from Dollar Shave Club.
So definitely something that I want to explain to you is how fun and engaging those two videos were. They are bringing their message very simple, in a very simple way to communicate what they actually do. One, how they can solve marketing problems for your company and bringing the solutions to you. And the other one is how good the item is for you to use it, either females or males. So think about that when you're creating content in a video for your audience, to make it engaging, communicative, and something that brings value for them to know about your product or service. So let's continue. In the next slide, video has changed. Why your business strategy should too? Well, in this graph, we can observe how videos have been more impactful when talking about conversion. As we can see, the numbers have been increased in the past years by very far away. I mean, videos are more engaging than emails, newsletters, social images, social videos, blogs, articles. People are paying more attention to what a video has to say because it's quicker than anything else. Video on landing pages is capable of increasing conversion rates by over 80%. And the mere mention of the word video in your email subject line boosts open rates by 19%. According to a report from HubSpot Research, which is the company that I showed the video a few minutes ago, more than 15% of consumers want to see videos from brands, more than any type of content. Another way to increase traffic with video is to, quite simply, have one on your website homepage. This is an amazing way for you to bring traffic. And the reason being is now that Google owns YouTube, they want to see more videos in your message, your content, than anything else. So if you have a video on your website, you're going to overcome others in your competition. Videos don't just grab users' attention, they hold it. According to Mixed Media, 88% of visitors will stay longer on a website with a prominent video displayed. Plus, those that stay longer are 64% more likely to purchase a product. One reason may be that most people find watching videos more entertaining than reading text. Another reason might be that people tend to retain information better than when it's explained in a video. Creating product videos, how-tos, and demos can increase your chances of reaching your target audience and provides value and higher retention rates to your potential customers. Of course, all this is possible if you combine all digital marketing tools such as SEO, PPC, email marketing, and social media marketing, just to mention a few. I mean by this, your ideal clients must first understand what they need your product or service and what problems they will solve with it. For this reason, it's essential to create content consistently that keeps your clients informed and updated about your company and what it has to offer. Before you can fully understand why you need a video marketing campaign, it's essential to know the term video marketing. Video is not just having a phone device and recording something. You must think a little farther away from that. Video marketing refers to filming, telling a story, editing, and sharing videos to attract and promote your business to your target audience. It goes hand in hand with tactics like SEO that I just explained before, since it can help increase the time users spend on your pages and at the same time make your pages more beneficial to users. With that in mind, videos can also increase your rankings in search engine results, like Google. Unsurprisingly, YouTube and Facebook are the most widely used platforms among video marketers, used by 85% and 79% respectively. Most notably, the first time ever, LinkedIn has emerged as the most successful channel for video marketers, with an overwhelming 87% of LinkedIn video marketers describing it as an active channel. The most commonly created types of videos are explaining videos by 72%, presentation videos by 49%, testimonial videos by 48%, and sales and video ads by 42%. I want to show you a sample of a video I created for a company called The Leap Mortgage. It's a Gainesville local company, of course. And something that they want to do differently is to spend less time explaining what their services are for their customers. Because when they hired my company, they were telling us that they were spending a lot of time trying to bring their message to the audience. So they want to save more time. So by producing this video, it cut almost 70% of that time, letting them to use more of their time to do something else. And actually, when a client watches this video, now they have a better understanding what the product are or their service and what they offer. Now they can call them with a better knowledge of what they need to do next. So let's take a look at the video.
hosting family dinners, watching your children grow, walking into late life with your partner. Home shopping involves dreaming of your future today. Unfortunately, big banks, 800 numbers, and online lenders push these dreams aside. You are processed, left waiting, and questioning whether they'll deliver. They rarely answer questions and pass you around their lending group with little communication, creating unnecessary frustration in the process. At the mortgage firm, we want you to keep dreaming. For us, you're not just another transaction. You're part of our beautiful community and part of our family. We want to make the process easier by providing the communication, mortgage loan options that fit your family's financial situation, and information transparency you need to focus on what is important. Finding a place to build your future. How? With real, accurate pre-approvals and local, personable customer service beyond standard banker hours. Text or call, we'll answer. Working 8 to 5? We'll meet you after. We will even meet you on the weekend. Just let us know. We're here for you. You can count on this because at the mortgage firm, we operate in your community, which means we count on our local relationships that help you get the contract because they know we are local and accountable, and we use local appraisers that know the local area. That's something those big banks and 800 numbers can't say. We will walk you through every step of the loan process, setting appropriate expectations, maintaining transparency, and prioritizing your needs from search through signing. For us, it's all about you, so just keep dreaming.
All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let's continue. All right, however, here is a more complete list of videos that will create better brand awareness for your company and for people to know more about what your product or service does. Remember, your message should be easy to digest, entertain, and engage. The key part here is to communicate better with them. Demo videos. This shows how your product works. Brand videos showcases the company's vision, mission, products, or services. Event videos help people to be part of your event. Expert interviews create trust and authority in your industry. Educational or how-to videos teach your audience something. Animated explainer videos, like the one that I just showed, help your audience understand what they need your product or service. Case study or customer testimonial videos. These are very powerful nowadays. Tell your audience that your product can solve their specific problem. Live action videos. Engage more with live videos. When you go live, like on Facebook, YouTube, or any other platform that offers that kind of service, is going to be very beneficial for your company and for your audience as well. The 360 and virtual reality videos. Show viewer content for every angle. And something that I want to explain here is how important these type of videos are for specifically companies like real estate companies, like builders, that they want to show their environment. They want to show what they're working on. If you're a real estate agent, you want to have this. Why? Because now that nobody wants to meet and be close to each other because of that situation, it's crucial to have a video for them to see. Instead of like they are going to the place, you can actually show them how the house, how the building, how the business office looks like. Now they can make a decision by looking at the video. And actually, you can create different scenes or a different production to make it look like the person is actually there. So this is very beneficial for companies like that. About us or behind the scenes videos show what your company is about. Definitely you need to show your human side. Does your audience really understand your business, services, or products? Well, videos are a great way to show and not to tell your target audience about your products and services. They allow you to talk directly with interested customers and help them along in their buying journey, which is one of the reasons it works so well as a marketing tactic. Build trust with your audience. Anytime you can make an emotional connection, you are well on the way of building trust in your brand. Seeing a behind the scenes look like at a company and spotlighting people in your organization makes your brand relatable and gives your company voice. You become accessible, engaging, and ultimately a trustworthy, reputable source. Help explain your product better. We all live in a fast-paced lifestyle, and while we enjoy taking the time to read, very often the most effective way to explain your message or demonstrate a product on the fly is through video. With people always on the go, consuming content through video is usually more convenient. If you want to show how a product works, imagine how much more receptive you'll be as a consumer watching a how-to video instead of reading a set of instructions. And I think we all feel guilty in this part because everything we want to watch on how to learn something, we are in desire to learn something or how to fix something or how to make something. What is the first source for us to go to? YouTube. We go to YouTube to watch a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes video. We find what we need, we fix it or we make it or whatever we need to, and then that's it. You learn something quicker, more effectively, instead of reading instructions and having a very hard time trying to understand what those instructions are trying to tell you. So video is definitely the way for you to be more engaged and know exactly step by step what you need to do. Where to start with video content? Increase engagement on social media platforms. Drive fruitful interactions through compelling content. Video has become a massive part of today's social conversation with the introduction of IGTV, which is a new feature in Instagram, live videos, Facebook Watch, and YouTube channels. Engagement with your audience is right at your fingertips, and the more we stay connected but engaging, the more people feel valued, interested, and invested, which ultimately leads to conversions. Have a simple video SEO strategy. SEO isn't only relevant for your blog posts and website. For your videos, SEO works like a charm too. You can also take practical steps to help make your videos easier to find online, including any social media channel or even YouTube. Titles are the best way to catch people's attention. Keep it informative and short. Make sure you plan your keywords just like for any blog post. Also, add keywords to your video description and include a link to your website. Make it clear what your video is about. If you want to get more views on your videos, obviously you should provide enough information for people to decide whether they want to watch it or not. Don't expect people to view your 5 to 10 minute video instead of scanning in seconds a piece of text or image. For this reason, that's why your videos need to be engaging and fun. Show proof that your content will create the impact others need. Using social proof is a good way to not only to increase conversion, but also to build trust and credibility between yourself and your audience. 50% of consumers find customer testimonial videos very useful. There are a lot of effective ways to do it. For example, you can show likes, votes, views, or comments to showcase how other people find your video content informative and valuable. If you offer services or products, provide video testimonials or case studies for your customers, experts, celebrities, or friends. Here is how this Volvo commercial does it using one of the most remarkable movie stars like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And what they were trying to do is they want to show you how well they perform, how well their trucks perform. And in this commercial, you're gonna be able to see it. So let's watch it.
I've had my ups and downs, my fair share of bumpy roads and heavy winds. That's what made me what I am today. Now I stand here before you. What you see is a body crafted to perfection, a pair of legs engineered to defy the laws of physics, and a mindset to master the most epic of splits.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time. We
Pretty amazing, isn't it? Okay, so how videos help humanize brands to help build trust with your clients? Build trust between you and your clients is very important. So let's take a look at this phrase. If people like you, they will listen to you. If they trust you, they will do business with you. I really believe in this. If you want to build trust between you and your clients, the best way is by humanizing your brand and project an authentic version of yourself and your business. Be yourself. People trust only people they like. For this reason, showing your audience who you really are and not selling will help you stand out from your competition. Remember, you are your brand, not your company. Go behind the scenes. You could also create videos that give your facility a tour and introduce your staff. Though this kind of video isn't suited for every type of company, it works great if you have a unique facility or a business model that involves partnering clients with account managers or other employees. This can be both a huge asset because they give potential customers a better idea what to expect if they partner with your business. You could showcase yourself, the founder of your company, or anyone with an interesting story or a huge smile. Give your customers a voice. Customer testimonial videos are a great way to humanize your brand. Before an interested customer purchases or agrees to your product or service, they like to hear from other people that your work is high quality, effective, and cost efficient. And that's exactly what customer testimonials can provide. Stop selling and start sharing. Give your audience useful information so you give your business some personality. Show a lighter side to your company and share stories that your visitors will relate to. More often than not, people are more likely to show an interest in connecting with another person rather than a company. Help your visitors treat your business as a person. Build a social media presence. This is very important every time you want to create social media, brand awareness online. Create a presence on social media that you will use to reach out to your customers or create content that you can serve to educate your audience about your brand and your company without leaving the human part on the site. Create profiles on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course, YouTube, just to mention a few. When they engage with you, make sure you are accountable for them by responding immediately or at least within 24 hours. This will help you create a human bond with them, and they will start trusting you. I want to thank you, each one of you, for being here, and please, I hope this information have been beneficial to you, and of course, to start thinking more about how you can create more brand awareness online by using video. Every time you create a marketing strategy, try to include video in it because it's going to be very valuable, not just for you and your company, by your customers as well. Please follow me on my social media channels for you to know more about what I do, what Innova Leaf Creative Solutions is, and also go to my YouTube channel for you to subscribe and follow on the stuff that I do. I explain different techniques on how you can use cameras for live streaming now that everybody's kind of moving toward that direction. So please support my channel, and If you have questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or give me a call, and I'll be happy to answer all of them. Steve, thank you very much again for inviting me and for giving me this opportunity to share this information with all of you. So right now, I'm open to all the questions that you might have.
We do have one from Anthony do you have any specific advice for nonprofits?
Yes. Basically, that's one of the best ways to show who you really are as a nonprofit organization is to show the stuff that you do, show the behind the scenes. And people will look more on the human side of the organization. So my advice to you is use Facebook as your main resource for video purposes, and create a lot of behind the scenes videos that will know exactly everything that you guys do, and when you have an event, record that as well and show all the part.
Anthony also asked, what are your thoughts on Facebook Live and Instagram Live?
Pretty much you go live yourself. When you are talking like pretty much like I'm doing right now, talking about a specific topic, you can do that when you go live online on Facebook, or you can also do it on YouTube. This is also a best way for you to interact with the people who is following your organization, and you can talk directly with them in real time, and you can answer like the questions they might ask you at the same time. So it's a great way for you to connect with people constantly. So if you think about doing that, if you start doing that, let's say every week, once a week, people will start like expecting that, and they will have more interaction with you. And that is also a best way for you to show the world or to show your followers what you do.
And just to share, Charles King wanted to thank you for the presentation.
Okay.
I'm just noticing we have a few other Q&As. Of an overall marketing plan or budget, what percentage should be video?
It really depends on what you want to focus on. I will say you need to first think about your target market, what they really are looking for. If they're like really looking forward to know more about your company, definitely I will say 70% of it. If they're looking forward just to know information about your company, your website can do it, but definitely don't leave video outside of that. It depends on what your company is offering. If you're offering a complex service or a complex product, you need definitely video and explainer video per se to explain what it does and how it can solve a problem. If it is just for promotional purposes, you can start creating videos, let's say every week, to keep people informed about what you're doing or how your company is doing, and people will love that. So it really depends on your marketing strategy and your target audience and how much you really want to explain to your viewers what you're doing. So video can help you with that. If you want to know more about that, I encourage you to send me an email, and we can sit down and you can tell me like specifically what you're looking for so I can give you a better answer.
Yeah, so an anonymous attendee asked, how long does it take to make a video?
It really depends on the video. If it is an animated video, it can take from 4 to 6 weeks because everything is customized. Everything is go from writing the script. We offer pretty much everything. So we write the script for you, we do the voiceover, and then we create the graphics and we animate the graphics and we put everything together. So it can take around 6 weeks to build that up. If it is a promotional video, it's more about the recording part and then the editing part that it can take a week to do it. So it really depends on the type of video that you're looking for and how long the video will be.
And once the video is completed and you are ready to run your campaign, someone asked, how long should a campaign run to be considered effective?
Normally it takes time. Like I said in my presentation, by just creating one video, it's not going to be effective. You need to create constantly videos most of the time. And you need to have something backing that up. Let's say you don't need to spend a lot of money creating video. Maybe you want to spend on one promotional video for your company, but you need to start creating other type of content online for people to keep looking at your brand. If you create just one video, maybe people will see it the first week, but they will forget about it. So I would suggest that when you create a video, you start talking about the same content and creating more content like teaser videos or 30 seconds videos, at least twice a month, for people to keep looking at your content, looking at your brand, and looking at your services. YouTube is the best way to do that too. If you have a YouTube channel, you can create a video every week. So you start creating that audience, and that audience, you can bring them to your website to know more about your company.
Is there a price difference for animation?
Yes. Normally for animation, it takes more time and more effort. So the price, of course, can be increased because of that. Also depends on the amount of time the video will be. It's not the same creating a 30 seconds animated video than 2 minutes animated video. So the prices can range. If you want to know more about the prices too, I encourage you to send me an email, and we can schedule a virtual meeting, and I can talk to you more about the internal prices and everything, how everything works, and everything that is involved, of course.
What industries do you think are not using videos or missing out on a big opportunity by not using videos? Are there any industries that are common offenders of this problem?
Yes, I will say that I have a lot of friends that are real estate agents and real estate companies, and they're not using video the right way. Right now, especially nowadays, most people don't want to get together and they need to keep the social distancing. Video should be the best way to go, because now you can show the property on video. The person doesn't have to be present. So I think real estate are still relying on photos and the word of mouth, and they're missing a huge opportunity on creating video. Also, banks I know banks, they have a different strategy, but a lot of people are actually missing a lot of information what the banks or what small banks can offer. And they go to a website to read information about it, and most of that information is a little confusing, so they prefer just not to do it. So I believe financial institutions are really missing the benefit of videos.
That's all I've seen, but those are some good questions.
Again, thank you very much. Please, again, follow me on this social media that is showing right here on the screen, and I'll be happy to hear your questions in my email, or give me a call. I'll offer free consultation for you to know more about how you can include video in your marketing strategies. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, thank you again, Juan, for speaking today on such a timely topic. We at the Chamber are definitely seeing a dramatic shift in how we use video to communicate with our members and deliver valuable services through a more virtual world. We appreciate all your help and professionalism working with us as we maneuver through that transition. So thank you.
Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here and be able to share my knowledge to the community.
Fantastic. Joanne, Eddie of First Federal Bank, thank you again for being today's topic sponsor. And Frank, Carrigs and Ingram, thank you again. As the annual presenting sponsor, we really appreciate you supporting our efforts with our Lunch and Learns year after year. And on behalf of our entire staff of the Chamber, I would also like to thank our members. You guys, through your membership investment, you support our mission to facilitate economic business success, community engagement, and prosperity. We thank you for joining us today, and I wish you guys a great rest of your week. Thank you.
Thank you all.